sessions. A, introduction of Riverside Regional Jail Superintendent, Sheriff Leonard.
Welcome. Good afternoon.
I've never seen Gary wear a suit and tie. So,
It was either that or the purple cape.
okay. Again, Mr. Chair, members of the board, Dr. Casey, one of my collateral duties is I serve as the chairman of the Personnel Committee for Riverside Regional Jail. And that position heads up the search and hiring of significant positions within the jail. And most recently, that was to find a new superintendent for the jail upon the retirement of Superintendent Lebo. We conducted a very lengthy search, and I will say that Mary Martin Selby and her team were an instrumental part of this, doing this nationwide search for us to fill the position, and I appreciate all the help we got from county HR on that. But after the long search, we've come up with Mr. Dillman as our candidate. He was approved by the full board, and today is the 1-month anniversary of taking office. And I am pleased of what we saw in that first month. I can tell you firsthand things are different. He's personally reached out to me a number of times, and it's refreshing, and I really welcome that. And I'm very optimistic for Riverside Regional Jail. They have a lot of great people working that. I know that because I've hired many of them from there. And we're really looking forward to a real positive change for the facility. I think his history, I provided you all with his resume earlier today. He is somebody who is proven to be able to change culture, and he's a problem solver, and that's what we need. And I think you'll find he's a welcome addition to Riverside. And just want to introduce you to Jeff Dillman.
Hi, Jeff. Welcome. So glad to have you.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Thank you, Sheriff. I got 1 month in service for Riverside, but I thought this was Gary Day, so I can't beat 50 years, but I have been in corrections since 1987, so what is that, almost 37 years. So I'm actually coming back to my love. I did work for the Department of Corrections for almost 30 years. 20 of it was running prisons, 5 different prisons. So this is the 6th prison or jail that I have been at the helm of. I love corrections. That's why I went into it. I realize that Chesterfield County is very important to the jail, as you have almost 500 inmates in there as well. And then your 2 board members here, Matt and the sheriff, do us well at the board. So, yeah, my first impressions of Riverside is we got a lot of good people there, and we're going to continue to provide a safe and secure environment. We want the inmates to kind of go out better than they came in, and as well as staff too. Staff needs to be able to learn and grow. So I'm looking forward to it. I love it so far, and I'm going to be there a while. So you'll see me, and Sheriff, hopefully he won't get tired of me calling him and sending him information about the jail. So, Mr. Chairman, that's all.
Thank you. Supervisors, you have any comments you'd like to make? Yes.
I'd just like to say how refreshing it is to have the sheriff sit here and be able to tell us that he's looking forward to how well things have started to change and what he sees in the future. Because, quite frankly, when you ask somebody if they can fix a window that drugs are being thrown through and they say they'll put that on their CIP, that's not a good conversation, and I'm sure we won't hear that ever again. So thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. Chair.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for considering coming back to jump in. I know you were in it for a long time, and to come back is important. Look forward to hearing nothing but good things from what happens down there. I think that's really important for us, and I know it's important for the sheriff, but the truth of the matter is it's also important for the people that we send down there. It's unfortunate that they've been arrested, and it's unfortunate that they have to go in jail, but we want to make sure that the time that they're there, they're being treated in the humane way that they should be. And I look forward to hearing nothing but good things, so thank you.
We will take care of your citizens.
Well, certainly, I want to thank you. The sheriff spoke very well about the culture and everything, and we appreciate that because I visited the jail on several occasions and did a walkthrough a few years ago, and so we're so glad to have you. And, you know, the sheriff talks about culture, and he's excellent in what he does. He's the best in the country, so when he speaks highly of someone and looks forward to working with them, that speaks highly for us, the Board of Supervisors, because we have dealt with this issue over a few years, as you may know. But thank you for being there, and you know you have our full and complete support as the Board of Supervisors. So thank you. And our sheriff and, of course, Matt, serving on the board there, make a tremendous difference in how things are operated at the jail, because we want to treat every person, every citizen with dignity and the respect they deserve. They may have made a mistake, but that doesn't afford them a life of less than being treated as an average citizen constitutionally and otherwise. So we thank you for that. We appreciate it. Thank you, Sheriff, as well.
Thank you.
Thank you.